What is up, y'all? My name is Robert Donaldson, and today we are back with another daily pick'em episode brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. And once again, if you want to get involved with these, head on over to Underdog Fantasy and use my promo code RobDFB at sign up, and they will match your first $100 up to 100%. And these are going to be a daily thing, so definitely go over to Underdog Fantasy and get loaded up over there. And man, I am so excited that MLB has finally started up once again. And as we kind of look through these games, even the first one really intrigues me. I know the actual game line of it isn't, the most intriguing just because there's a heavy favorite with Atlanta there. But when you scroll down to Patrick Corbin, listen, yeah, he's not the greatest pitcher anymore. He's not what he used to be back when he was in Arizona, but he is still a guy who can rack up strikeouts when he needs to. And the Atlanta Braves last season were definitely strikeout heavy, as they have been for the past few seasons. And I think this number of 4 is definitely intriguing, and I think it's a really good number to take the higher on. So for our first pick of the day, or our first entry of the day, rather, we're going to take Patrick Corbin to go higher than 4 strikeouts. And then as we scroll down to this, even this next game with San Francisco and New York, pitching off or starting the first pitch being at 12:05 p.m. if you are in the central time zone. And the first one that really intrigues me when you kind of scroll down to this Yankees lineup is going to be Jose Trevino. Listen, this guy really struggles against righties. Logan Webb is a ground ball pitcher, so this number of zero and a half singles as far as a higher or lower may be a little bit concerning just because of the possibility of a ball sneaking through the infield. But I absolutely love the idea of maybe him not even getting a hit in this game. So let's take the lower there for Jose Trevino on his singles, going lower than 0.5. And then as we scroll down here, a lot of intriguing matchups that we can possibly dissect a little bit. But I'm going over to this Cubs Brewers game where we have Marcus Stroman on the bump for the Cubbies. And like I talked about in my Pick'ems video, this guy is a gamer, and I think he gives them a quality start. And I think the Brewers have had issues, a lot of issues, that is, in terms of just striking out in the past few years, especially last season. And I think Marcus Stroman gets them here with the low temperatures and with the wind kind of playing a factor as well in this one. So let's take the higher on his 5 strikeouts for Marcus Stroman. And that will give us these 3 players. So we have Patrick Corbin higher than 4 strikeouts. We have Jose Trevino going lower than 0.5 singles. And we have Marcus Stroman higher than 5 strikeouts. And as you can see, if you throw in $100 there, it's going to be a $600 payout. So definitely head over to Underdog Fantasy if you do want to get involved with these. And like I've been kind of saying throughout this video as well, there are so many different matchups you can choose from daily, and a lot of different things you can choose from, like hits, runs, RBIs, fantasy points, higher or lower, strikeouts, walks allowed, there hits. There are so many different things, and this platform is awesome. So head over to Underdog Fantasy, use my promo code RobDFB at sign up, and they will match your first $100 up to 100%. And with all that being said, y'all, I will see you in a future video. Take it easy.